Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. With a spot in the Super Bowl on the line, everything is on the line in today's conference championship matchup. So let's go now to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Which team will represent the American Football Conference in the Super Bowl as we welcome you to the AFC Championship game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simpson. Welcome to the AFC Championship game. These two teams have fought to get to this point, and the winner gets to move on to the Super Bowl. Phil, how about it before game time?
Well, Jim, I think you got to just concentrate on this game. Don't sit back there in the locker room before you come out and go, man, if we win today, we go to the Super Bowl. If you think that way, it's going to be a distraction. Just do the job at hand.
Beckham is going to be deep here for the opening kick. Greg Zuerlein getting his team set as we're about to get underway here. Made right around the 32-yard line. And quarterback, the young man, there's been a lot of buzz around him at 6'3" out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
The defense comes out on the dime. Now 1st and 10.
Going for the home run.
Could have been intercepted. And with this starting unit, as usual, the attention goes to the wide receivers, who so often open up the game. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense at 3rd and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
Split backfield here.
Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Roddy White makes the reception. Tackle down right around the 47.
You just can't sit back there and play conservative defense in the NFL. The quarterbacks and receivers are too good. 3rd and over 10 yards, you play safe and you give up the 1st down.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Throws to the right. Under fire on that throw. As we take a look at the defense for the first time today, these starters in the secondary will be challenged today in both the passing and running games. 2nd and 10.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
Here now in the playoffs, what's the preparation like, Phil, for a game like this compared to a regular season game?
Jim, it is different. When you talk about playoff games, coaches are willing to take more risk. And that could be going for it on 4th down or just trying to catch the other team by surprise with an onside kick, because sometimes you must take a chance to win a big game.
The Steelers line up, split backfield. Carr standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Failed to pick up the 1st down, and they'll give the ball back to the other side. Formerly a 7th-round draft pick out of Harvard, quarterback Ryan Fitzpatrick.
The Steelers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. 1st down at the 47. Handoff. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the 1st. Imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
We talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one. And right now, the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run.
Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense.
Fitzpatrick's going to take it from the gun.
And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
First down here. Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. And that was KO who got a hand on it that time.
On defense, when you're a defensive back, it's so much about timing. That time he times it perfect, and he jumps up and knocks the ball down.
And here we have 2nd down. Split backfield here. Takes it from the gun. Out to White. In on the tackle.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corner.
Looking to go up top again on 1st down. In the books. Touchdown.
There is nothing like getting off to a good start in the conference championship game. The score first gives you confidence, gives your defense confidence. Now they know what they can go out there, be aggressive, maybe take a chance, and add to that lead.
Count it. The Steelers offense did their job on that last drive. They moved the ball down the field almost the entire length. It was all thanks to a great passing attack. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. It's 1st down as they head to the line. Ryan Fitzpatrick will be taking this one from the gun. He'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Reaches out and snatches it. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a 1st down.
Second and 3. The give. Up the middle. Johnson's the one who brings him to the ground. After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. Ryan Fitzpatrick under center. Handoff out of the eye. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who could pick them up and who could stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
Tackles made.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Split backfield here. The Steelers from the 32. The catch is made. White's net at the 44. The Steelers have moved the ball well through the air so far, and really that should be no surprise. Carr's, of course, in charge of that passing attack, and he's looked good again in this 1st half.
Well, look, when I say a guy has it all and he can really throw the football, what I mean by that is he has great touch. He can throw the ball softly, drop it into the right spot to the wide receiver, and when he needs to, he can turn on it and throw that thing hard and stick it in between defenders.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. And that's Williams, who almost had the interception.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Split backfield here. 3rd down and 10. Makes the catch in open space. White takes the hit and brought down. First down here after the completion. That long gain sets them up here on this play.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
No separation at all. Incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
2nd and goal from the 8.
The defense gets a sack.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick, and that's a big sack down near the goal line.
Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield.
Throws the pass. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The field goal try. Yes, sir.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
He's got a chance to return this one.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Chiefs ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 22. The Chiefs bring in an extra tight end for this play.
That'll stop the play right there. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. They'll go ground. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Hey, that's a great job by the defense. What an effort and what speed. That time they get in the backfield and tackle the runner for a loss.
Bill, you came through in the clutch many times in the postseason. Was it you just weren't as prepared for the regular season? You just didn't care as much? Why did you star so much in the playoffs?
Well, you're right. It's just a regular season game, so nobody cared. So I wanted to wait till the spotlight was on. We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Beckham's got it on the return. Gains 13. Over-eager trying to block that kick, and it'll cost them. All set to punt here. Beckham is going to take this one from the 24. Gains 16. The Steelers now start their drive at the 40. And Holmes is lined up in the slot. The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. And he's taken down.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
The Steelers have gone to the air here in the first half, and one wideout has stood out. White's been getting open, and he's not missing out on these opportunities to make big plays.
He is making it so tough on these defensive backs. They don't know whether he's going to go deep, go across the field. He uses that speed, makes...
That's a touchdown.
What a tremendous throw by the quarterback that time for the touchdown. What confidence he has in that arm. Small window, very little room to throw that football in there. He didn't worry about it, fired it, got the touchdown.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after.
Extra point was good. The Chiefs will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 17-0.
Steelers. Setting up here for the kickoff.
Makes the catch at the 7. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs are getting set for their next possession.
Fitzpatrick's lined up, empty backfield. The Chiefs from the 22. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Second down here.
Fitzpatrick set in the pistol. Handoff made. Running to his right.
And that'll be a gain of about 2.
The running attack has been stopped, and that's a big reason why they are behind. They will have to turn around the ground attack, Phil, to get back into this game.
I think you're right. They are getting dominated, Jim Nantz, getting run over. The offensive line has got to make a stand. And you know what? The running back, it's not against the rules. You're allowed to break a tackle. Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Beckham is going to take this one from the 18.
This is a big-time return.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Steelers now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field. And Holmes is a receiver in the slot.
With 2 hands, he has it.
Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first.
The Steelers did a good job that time keeping the defense off balance. They throw the football. They pick up some solid yards now, and they can choose from run or pass.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. What a run by Jones-Drew.
Steelers offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
The Steelers snap it at the 36. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Almost intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game. They can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Second down and 10.
Finds his mark. Gets about 4 yards that time. Lee's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment.
Split backfield here.
The Steelers from the 32.
Puts up 6.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after.
Inside of the uprights. The Chiefs cannot come up with any answers here before halftime. And now they await the kickoff. Perhaps they can put some points on the board before the intermission. The score's 24-0.
They're setting up the return.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs come onto the field now for this next series. Ryan Fitzpatrick will be taking this one from the gun.
From the gun. He's brought down.
The Chiefs use another timeout here, and they have one left.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. 2nd down and 8. The defense gets the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. Nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
One more snap in halftime. Here's the handoff. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3-and-out for this offense. That'll do it for the first half here in the Steel City. Back to Pittsburgh after a break for halftime and the start of the 3rd quarter. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. First down on the way. Fitzpatrick's lining up in the pistol. And now here's the first snap of the second half. Right side, brought down at the 20. 2nd down. Meacham's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's tackled right at the 24.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
And he's going to be dropped for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Beckham's got it now, and that's a gain of 9. The Steelers bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. They've come out in the dime package. Carr's got it in the gun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having an offensive lineman getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
He's brought to a halt. White's had a very good game today at the wideout position, Phil.
You're a tough judger, Jim. I'd say it's a fantastic, maybe even a great day from the wideout position.
A reception on 2nd down, but not enough for the first. 3rd down. Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game.
White's tackled down at the 32. Looking at the stats, this seems like the case of an adjustment being made from one week to the next, as this wide receiver has been heavily involved in the passing attack, Phil.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. It's been a great adjustment by the offense. They have new ways to get him open, and he is getting open and taking advantage of it.
And he's thrown to the ground.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
Split backfield here.
Carr's back in shotgun formation. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
Looking across the middle.
Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out in incomplete.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown.
This guy's a threat anytime you cross midfield. Really, he can kick it from 60 yards. Great leg strength. What a weapon to have on your side.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff.
No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. First down coming up. Fitzpatrick's setting up now in the pistol. Gonna go draw. Middle. And that's Poe in on the stop. Now, as we look at the numbers, Phil, this offense just hasn't had any room to run the football today, and that's a big reason why they're down in this game.
Yeah, listen, I think they've been too patient today, trying to run the football too much. Just get over it. Go ahead. Try to win the football game by throwing it down the field.
The Chiefs from the 22. They'll run it here. Bishop sends an animal on that play.
Well, these plays do look ugly when they don't work. It's 2nd down, and you run the running play hoping to pick up a few yards to make 3rd down easier. But when you lose yards like this, 3rd long, tough to do.
He'll take the snap from the gun. A takeaway. Nice tackle.
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be extremely careful, because if you turn it over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time, a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense.
First down, offense readying for the snap. The jumbo set on the field.
Almost intercepted. The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
That leads us to 2nd down. The Steelers come out with a split backfield.
From the shotgun. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Roddy White falls in that bullet throw. The Steelers seem to have found their passing game again this week. Carr is coming off a game in which he didn't play well, but he's turned it around.
Well, I got a chance to talk to him during the week, and really what happened is he had a few mechanical problems throwing the football. He fixed them, and look at it today. That football is flying out of his hand.
And that's Williams, who almost had the interception.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and goal from the 5. Right there to make the tackle. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
The defense is ready to plug him into the end zone for the touchdown.
I think everybody in the stadium, they knew where this football was going, didn't they? It was going to one of the best running backs in the NFL. You give it to him near the goal line, he'll find a way to get in there.
Makes the PAT. The Steelers' ball-hawking defense certainly set up that score. The interception, the good field position, and then the touchdown.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
They face first down.
Offense lines up here. Handoff out of the I formation, and he's brought to the ground.
Got to stay patient with the run game. That's what the offense is doing here. Even though they haven't had any big gains yet, there's a little short gain that time, but you're hoping to break one sooner or later.
2nd down and 7. Gets the handle here. There's a yellow marker down on the field.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Fitzpatrick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Catch made. Rodgers marked down at the 34.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The Chiefs have it at the 34. Gets it out for the completion. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Chiefs snap it at the 31. Setting up screen. Reaches out and grabs it. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 35. Trying to work that left side. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
They bring him down at the 41-yard line. The Steelers are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. The defense comes out in the dime. First down at the 41. He'll throw it over the middle. And that's Butler, who almost had the interception.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. Throws the pass. Makes the reception. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The Chiefs have kept teams out of the end zone all season long, but today they are giving up a ton of points.
Jim, I'll say this. They are absolutely getting shredded in every department on the defensive side. They can't stop anything. Just a bad day.
Wide open for the catch. The Chiefs pride themselves on their defense, but it hasn't been a strength for them here today.
Yeah, they do, but listen, it's not working today. They've been out there for a lot of plays, and you know what is happening? They have fatigue, and when you have fatigue on the defensive side, what goes? You can't think clearly, and you just keep making bad mistakes.
And that's Butler, who almost had the interception.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Second down after the incompletion. 3-step drop. Looking across the middle, underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
He's such a smart linebacker. That's one of the reasons why he was able to knock that pass down that time. He diagnosed the play. He saw what it was going to be, got himself in position, and he made it happen.
Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line.
Offense lines up here.
3rd and goal from the 6. Jones-Drew, right side.
Good job that time by the defense. They stop them short on 3rd and goal. What will the offense do? I'm sure the defense is hoping they go for it.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
Steps up and fields it at the 2. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
First down here.
Meacham's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Drop back, shotgun formation.
Meacham's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, but you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
He has the grab.
He'll pick up 7 this time.
Well, it's not quite a first down, but a good read, good throw, good catch. Well, a lot of good there, isn't it, Jim? But nice job by the offense. Now they got 2nd and short. Look out. Who knows what the next play is going to be.
Meacham's in the slot.
From the gun.
And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry.
And he's forced to the ground. They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7. Offense lines up here.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 40.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
That is called rolling the dice, and that's what it is. It's a big gamble by the offense and the coach. You go for it on 4th down, you don't make it, now you're going to pay the price.
First down and 10.
Got the completion.
Shakes off the hit. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
Well, I think over time we're hearing it less and less like they ran up the score, they're rubbing it in. I think we all know this is professional football. You're getting paid a lot of money. Do your job. Don't worry about it. The other team's rubbing it in. Stop it.
The Steelers now will tack on the extra point.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. Steelers setting up here for the kickoff.
He'll take it from the 4. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Chiefs break huddle and start their drive this time from the 25.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
All you can do is...
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So that review came from upstairs. They're just doing their due diligence. That play on the field will stand. It was the right call in the first place.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Second down coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Fitzpatrick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
To be a great defensive back in the NFL now, you have to read the receiver. When those hands go up, you do the same, and that time the defense knocks the football down.
The Chiefs take it from the 38.
The defense gets a sack. They bring back out the offense to go for it.
They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. The Chiefs from the 32.
Ooh, they failed to pick up the first, and the ball will go back to the other side.
And for a second straight play, he takes a sack.
Yeah, that time, Jim, it's strictly the quarterback's fault. The protection was there. He held the football too long. Why, I don't know. There were receivers open down the field. He just couldn't pull the trigger.
Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
This will be second down.
Jones-Drews lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
Very nearly intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Split backfield here. 3rd and 10. Touchdown. They're just running it up.
Well, you got a lead. You drive down the field. You score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other team can stay patient or will they panic.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after. Extra point is good.
The Steelers will have their kicking team on the field now. Their defense made a huge stop on 4th down, and that led to the great starting field position on a drive that would end with a touchdown. Takes it from the 2. And he's met head on right there at the 20.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down. What a beating this has been as he comes to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 9th time today. And the catch is made by Larry. No one's going to get him now. He's stacked up at that point. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion.
Going to go to the hurry-up with under a minute to play.
Oh, and almost picked off that time.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
2nd and 10. And he's taken down. It's 3rd and 17 here after the sack.
They'll go hurry up now. Won't use a timeout. Fitzpatrick's going to take it from the gun.
Sticks to his hands.
Cole's going to make the tackle. The Steelers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
There's a flag out.
Encroachment, defense.
First down here. Quarters formation here for the defense. The defense gets the sack. The defense got to the quarterback, and the offense is backed up here on 2nd down. There they are, the winners of the Lamar Hunt Trophy, the new AFC champions. Well, today we identified the best team in its conference. Going on now to the big stage and the Super Bowl.
To win a conference championship, that is so exciting. But then to sit back and think, we are going to the Super Bowl. That is something that you just can't even dream sometimes when you think of the good stuff that the game can bring you. But an exciting game today, going to the Super Bowl, it's just all wonderful, wonderful stuff.
So we have a conference champion, and the Super Bowl matchup is now all set. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying we'll see you next at the Super Bowl.